What's up, guys? It's Nana back here with another video. And I know today is Tuesday, but I'm going to do my Raw reactions from Monday Night Raw from August 20th, 2018, where they were in Brooklyn, New York, and it is the Raw after SummerSlam. So, they had Triple H make an announcement, and his announcement that it was that he didn't want to face The Undertaker because at WrestleMania 28 he wanted that to be the final match, but he changed his mind and he's facing Undertaker in Melbourne, Australia on October 6th at Super Showdown. And then we also had Ronda Rousey come out and say a special thanks because her win yesterday was for all the women that had paved the way to bring this to the women's division. But Stephanie McMahon started taking all the credit, but then Ronda Rousey put Stephanie McMahon in an armbar. I don't know why she put her in the armbar. That was for no reason, but I guess she said Stephanie deserved it. And then we had Roman Reigns come out and say he wants to face somebody tonight for the Universal Championship, and he said he wants to face a person who never lost the championship due to injury, which was Finn Balor. So Finn Balor was gonna get his contractual one-on-one rematch for the Universal Championship. I'll get back to that match later on to the show. Later on in the video. And then we had Ruby Riott taking on Sasha Banks with the Riott Squad and Bayley at ringside. And the Riott Squad, well, I shouldn't say the Riott Squad, but the Riott Squad, I think, distracted Sasha Banks. And then Bayley came, but then Sasha Banks got out of the ring and gave the Meteor double knees to Sarah Logan, and then she got back into the ring, and then Ruby Riott hit her with the Riott Kick, and Ruby Riott won the match. And then we also had Elias, and he came out and started singing the song, but he got interrupted by Kurt Hawkins, who said he wants to end his losing streak tonight. And they were put in a one-on-one match, but of course, Elias won via neckbreaker. He won, and he gave Kurt Hawkins the neckbreaker, and I think Kurt Hawkins is 219 and 0. 0 and 219, which is pretty sad. And then next we had Titus Worldwide facing off against the Authors of Pain, and Authors of Pain obviously won via last chapter. And I don't know about this yesterday, but I just don't think the Titus Worldwide is gonna stay together as long. I think they're gonna break up soon, and they're gonna each go their separate ways and stuff. And so, yeah, I don't think that tag team's going to last long. And then after that, we had... what else did we have? And then after that... I'm not reading this off the paper, so... Hold on. We had Dean Ambrose and Seth with Seth Rollins by his side against Dolph Ziggler. And I don't know why they had Dolph Ziggler wrestle. I don't know why they didn't put Dean versus Drew, because Seth Rollins didn't have to wrestle and he fought yesterday, so that was pretty unfair. But of course, we've seen the cheating ways from Seth Rollins and Dean against Dolph, and Dean Ambrose picked up the win via dirty deeds. Let me look. And then And then the B team were put in separate matches, and it was Bo Dallas versus Scott Dawson first, and Scott Dawson picked up the win. I think he did like the Rampage, but I don't know what that move is called, and he did a DDT. And then so I think that was Bo Dallas's first loss as a singles competitor when he was in the B team. And then we had Dash Wilder against Curtis Axel and what's his name? What am I saying? I mean, what's the move? Well, Dash Wilder won the match via like they said the move, but I forgot what it was called. I think they called it the Glory Bomb, which is when it was like kind of like a Black Widow, but what's that move that Victoria used to do? It was like that move, but he actually slammed him on the floor instead of doing that. And then we got to our main event, which was an amazing match between Finn Balor and Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. It was an amazing match. They were going back and forth. I thought Roman was... So at the start of the match, I wanted Finn to win. And then I thought Roman was going to win. And then I thought Finn was going to win it again. And then I went back to Roman. And then at the end of the match, when Braun came out, and then Finn was about to hit the coup de grace, I thought he was going to win. And then, of course, Roman won the match via spear. And he's still Universal Champion. But then... And then Braun got into the ring and hit a big boot on Roman Reigns, and he was about to cash in when we heard the Shield theme song come out, and the Shield, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins helped Roman Reigns not get cashed in on, and they attacked Braun Strowman, and all three of them triple team power bombed Braun Strowman through the announcer's table. And I thought Seth and Dean were going to turn on Roman because they were looking at Roman when he was getting up, and I thought they were going to attack him and they were going to join Braun Strowman, but of course we didn't see that happen. And this was a pretty amazing show. There was a lot of surprises that I didn't think was going to happen, and it was a pretty epic show, and I give it an A. I'll say A minus. I'll give it that. I'll give it an A minus. So that's my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was an amazing Raw. Hopefully you guys liked the Raw too. And remember, I am a Universal Champion. Well, I guess I'm not Universal Champion anymore because I said I was Universal Champion until Brock lost it, which he did. So I guess I'm your WWE Champion now. Hopefully you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.